Hey darlings! Oh my god, so today we're looking at my first ever album reaction. Since this is my first album reaction, I want to be traditional, and since I'm from Ireland, I'm going to do an Irish artist. And who is an Irish artist who released music this week? No, other than Niall Horan. Okay, spoiler for everyone, I was never a One Direction person. I respect all of them and I listen to their music, but I was never actually into their music, you know? I like One Direction, I really love One Direction. I just never stand them or anything. But who knows? Maybe the stan action can stem from this reaction. And also, I want to discover as well that obviously we're in a different room. This isn't my normal setup, I know that. It's 12 something at night time right now. And so I've decided for an album reaction, we're going to take our time, relax, or let's go crazy, and just get into the show. Also, for a quick PS, I might pause the music. I don't want this to be like my normal reactions where I just like go through the music video or a song without no pauses. Because I really want to take everything in and I want to say everything that I want to say. And I want it to be more of an intimate setting, you know? Get cozy, get your cup of tea, get anything. And let's dive into the show. Okay, so from looking at the track list, I only know one song, and that is Heaven, and that is a song that is opening this album. If I had to say what I want to claim, or if I want to, looks interesting to me, I'm going to put my bets on A Night Like Tonight. I don't know, I'm just feeling that, you know. On A Night Like Tonight, it's giving Paris, it's giving romance. I got one of those nights, so maybe it'll be talking about that. But this Niall is way different from what I experienced with that Niall. Especially from what I woke up to this morning. But anyway, let's go into the album and let's forget about all the personal drama. Heaven. Let's just vibe, you know? His voice is doubled already. I just want to scream how I obsessively adore you. Ooh, a bridge. And the filter on the heaven will be the same right there. Okay, so he's taking it down. I mean, we know this already. Like, take me into a different universe. Take me into a different universe. Oh my god. Oh, the background vocals. What? Isn't this such a fun song? I didn't expect it to be an opener for this project. Me, I personally always love opening songs. I don't know what it is about me. Doja Cat's Woman, The Rodrigo's Brutal. I always love openers and they get so much streams out of me. And yes, obviously, we're liking this one. If You Leave Me. Ooh. It was giving kind of Augusty at first, kind of small bit. Why am I getting? Baby, just keep driving. She's down the street. Ooh. I've been running for days. Oh my god, I just accidentally stepped into a lamppost. Oh, that was such an accident. What's that? What's that all? Niall, I'm getting 2:30 swimming in your sea. Oh my god, I love this. The production. Oh my gosh, she left. God, does she have like a spy job? I love the pause on the If You Ever, Then It's Leave Me. Oh, okay, guitar. So that was If You Ever Leave Me. And obviously this is about Saints' love interest. If she ever left him, he might lose it completely. So stay. Stay with Niall. What are you doing? His voice is just so warm. This is a hug. My god. My god, if you heard me, he'll mock me so much. Because first of all, we're Irish. And second of all, it's Niall. The next song was actually a single, but I didn't listen to it until the album actually came out, obviously, which is right now, which is where we're reacting to this right now. Meltdown. Oh, we started with the layering. Oh, that's like me talking to yourself in the bathroom, being called out already. When almost I'll be there. I love that I'm telling you now. Such an airworm. What? I love drums in production. He's taking us into the universe again. Bad night, bad. I hear you in the back. So that was melted down. It's just about he'll be there for someone when the world is crashing, melting down, you know, having a breakdown, having a crisis moment. We all get that every single day. Sounds like every single weekday to me. And I like this one too. Joe, this is actually very rare for me, I'm not even joking. Usually when I listen to songs, I usually hate them. And then I listen to them 2 more times, and then I'm obsessed with them. It always happens. I don't know why it happens, but it happens like that. For instance, I don't want to go on a tangent, but for Good For You, I remember when I first heard Good For You by Rodrigo, I was like, what is she doing? I'm like, why is she singing this? Like, this is awful. Why did she do this? Tell me why it became my most streamed song in 2021. Yeah. Never grow up. If this is anywhere like Taylor Swift never grow up, I will actually start bawling. Please don't come for my soul. He loves cozy feeling. He loves the ocean in between the sheets, my god. No guys, I'm getting soppy. I feel that tears are rushing to my eyes. Oh my god, I'm seeing the La La Las. All I can think of was the La La Las from BTS's discography, because why is there like a billion? Hope so 5 bands we love. That's relatable. Quick note to my little friend. Arctic Monkeys cancelled today. BTS never. Oh, and I'm sure One Direction, you know, they just obviously they got worked to the ground, so obviously they could never cancel a show. He loves like bringing it all back in. He loves reeling in the production and just having a little vocal moment. He loves doing that on this album so far that I'm noticing. It's very prominent. Yeah, we never ever grow up. One would think of we never ever get back together. That is so relevant to now. Oh, falsetto, I hear you. Guys! That's a beautiful song. It makes you feel so safe. I can't even describe it. Like, oh my god, my eyes are going to fill up with tears. Let me hold myself together. His voice is so soothing. Oh, and by the way, the songs are obviously just never want to grow up and, you know, just to live our lives and still do what we used to do when we were back when we were kids, but like, you know, just don't grow up. Being nostalgic to what you had when you were younger, you still don't want to do that with people around him. But obviously we just grow and develop at the same time, but we just never grow up also. Is it Soppy Hours? Cause next is the title track. Are you actually for real? First few lyrics are: life is the board game some of the time. Mistakes and heartbreak are no crime. If they are no crime, why do they keep happening? If they are no crime, why do I feel like that people should be sent to jail in 2 seconds? Because my heart can only take so much. But yet it still expands and it still gets shattered to pieces. So, great way to set off the song. Oh my god, I could feel it in his voice. Voice gets me on his happy songs. This is an intentional sad song, so you can imagine how I feel right now. Nine. Oh my god. Nah, my emotions are so intensified right now. How would we know? I'm trying to hold it together. It's so hard for me right now. I feel like I'm gonna get confused in the storyline of the message of the song, so I feel it's gonna be wrong. Right now, this is definitely wrong, but I feel like right now he's saying like, hold on, get ready for the ride, as in there's a huge ride ahead. I can't even talk. Like, the absolute emotion inside of me is building up more and more every second. Oh my god. Let me try and like get myself together because I don't want to like have a breakdown already. If this is my first album reaction, I'm having a breakdown. How am I going to survive the rest of them? The title track was really beautiful. It was really beautiful. I think it's giving a message about get ready for the ride because it's going to be a long one and it's going to be a journey. You're going to have to hide some stuff, you're going to have to mask some stuff, but also how do we know how to do that? Why should we be able to do that? You shouldn't have to hide what you're actually going through, and you shouldn't have to hide anything really at all. But we do. Why is that? I feel like that's the message that he's trying to give off. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm feeling right now. You could start a cult? Not now playing into the controversy. Oh my god, the first line starts with E, darling. His voice is so dreamy. An accordion? Okay, bring nostalgic instrumentals back. Please. All I could do is smile because he's just so cozy and safe and just... I just want to smile. Guys, I think we're into the soppy ones. Like, this is getting way too much. First we got the title track, and now we have this. Are we going down a soppy rabbit hole? Because if we are, I'm not ready for it. Guys, I think what I'm getting from this is that Joe Niall has a personality, and he's so funny. I just think that he's a really big hopeless romantic from this. He's like a little cutie. You really do love ya. Oh my god, why am I getting so emotional? Reel it in, Andrew, reel it in. I didn't even explain what the song is about, what I think anyway, from my opinion. Basically, I think he's saying his love interest can do literally whatever she wants. She can literally do horrible things. Okay, not that horrible. Can you hear my dog, Prince? Who's basically my son, snoring. Prince, I'm filming an album reaction. This is my first one. If you don't mind being so rude, I don't think he cares. So it's not terribly bad, no, like, oh my god. Bad enough that everyone would be like, oh, that's kind of strange, that's kind of weird, but one little bubble and he wouldn't care because they're in love and he loves her and he'll follow her to everywhere she wanna go. That's what we're talking about in the last song. I did not expect this, to be honest. Like, I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, I'm expected to be so soppy and romantic. That's all me. I mean, and depressive too, but still. Always romantic is how literally planted on my head. Saved my life. Okay, we're on to the less soppy. But his voice makes me feel soppy anyway, so... This production though. Falsetto! His falsetto's going off in this album, oh my god. I'm dying for you, darling. The interstellar, okay, vocabulary. Ooh, okay, grunge guitar. Save Matt, I like that. Oh! You see, from at the production again. And the kick start into the chorus again with the big production. Make it sound bigger. Okay. Oh my god, I'm feeling tired after that one. This album is pretty cohesive so far. There's a lot of repetition in production ways. It's not a bad thing. It's just getting cohesive. It's not all over the place. Like me. Pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. I mean, he saw someone. He has that twinkle in his eyes. He wants to fall and propose. I mean, I drove with the whole last part, but like, he definitely is feeling something, you know. On a night like tonight's, the song I claimed. Stretch the vocal. Oh, stretch the vocal. Niall, since when was he like this? I don't know the side of him. I know the crazy wacko person who just goes crazy and is funny personality. Oh, the production drop. Grunge guitar again. Innocent Kisses. He's mentioned the theme of innocence before on this album. Same with Heaven. Okay, melody change. Oh, he just took it off a bit. Oh, background vocals. Oh. Oh, that was unexpected. I love spontaneity. That just made the song a whole lot better. Oh my god. He sees someone he likes, sees a love interest he wants, and he's speaking about how he wants, you know, to get a bit intimate. I don't know though, like, I'm getting all soft for Niall. Like, this is actually too much for me. Why am I getting all soft for Niall? I feel like I'm just like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm even doing. I don't know if it's gonna be my favourite, like I claimed, but I feel like it makes you feel everything, and I like it so much. Science. I always fail science, so maybe I mightn't like this song. Oh, we're going low. We're going low. Sort of heartbeat in your chest, barely. Vocals, vocals. I feel breathless. My respiratory system is shutting down. The background vocals, oh my god. He's belting. Okay, well now he's coming for me. Okay, I may have just took the cake for a bit of more emotional damage to me. That felt a bit too relatable. And I don't want to get emotional again. So I'm going to close my eyes and wait for it to go away. I didn't think that science would be like Oh my god, wait, my tears is coming. I need to stop. We can't do this. My mind can't focus on what the song is even about because it's getting to me so much. Science is definitely one of the like songs I'll be going to again. I'll go into most things on this album, but I might need Science for my depression sessions. That'll be fun. Now, oh my god, how has it been 30 minutes? Well, nearly 30 minutes. We're on the last track of this album. Must Be Love. Must Be Love? We've been singing about it for the past 30 minutes. And I'm nearly destroying myself hearing it. There goes another bit of my hair. Like, how soppy can he get now? I feel like he's just gonna ruin me now. Mastermind by Taylor Swift, Vanishing by Mariah Carey. That's what came to my brain, of course. Follow your heart. Falsetto! Don't. I swear, if he goes up in pitch for the last chorus or something, I'm gonna freak out. I got a PhD in running away. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do before he even came through the days. He's still playing to that minimalistic production, stripping it back. We have come to the conclusion of this album, The Show by Niall Horan. How are you? Are you as devastated as me? Did you know that Niall was this hopeless romantically soppy? I didn't know. I had no idea. I just feel devastated. My hopeless romantic brain is having a third of its life right now. I just never knew he was like that. I learned something from tonight. Sorry, oh my god. I didn't even talk with the song. I feel like he's talking about his insecurities in the relationship. It's like the butterflies, you know? If you feel the butterflies and it feels all weird and, you know, strange. It feels strange. But it's love. I'm making myself soppy. Oh my god. I actually really loved this album. I'm 100% gonna go back to it. I don't think I was gonna love this album this much. I actually really like it. He put together a solid piece of work. He got to number 2 on the Billboard 200. What's to do with that? Yeah, Morgan Allen is having this moment for another like 11 weeks, my god. Niall poured his hopeless romantic soul into this. And he got to number 2. It made it on the Billboard 200. I mean, I guess that's what matters. I guess we can be grateful for that. I hope Niall finds someone. He deserves it. I can't. Are you kidding me? I didn't know what to say to him. Okay, let's run down what I have liked. Heaven, If You Leave Me, Meltdown, Never Grow Up, The Show, You Could Start a Cult, Save My Life, On a Night Like Tonight, Science, and Must Be Loved. That is a 10 out of 10 electric album. I did not expect that. I thought I would have maybe 4, the most, maybe 5. But all of them liked? Never. Now my favourite. Let's see. I really liked Science. Even though it went from my heart, I really liked Science. Heaven as well. On a Night Tonight. I think my favourite is Science. I love Science. So, what do you think of this album reaction? I personally want to know. I had never done one before, so this could have been terrible. But, you know, I tried. Please let me know what is your favourite. I want to know from you because I'm dying to know. Because you saw my reaction to everything, so I might as well know your reaction too. I love the cover art also, by the way. Very fun. It's very just old-timely, very just suit and tie. I can see the aesthetic right now, you know what I mean? From hearing the songs on the album and looking at the cover art, I can see the aesthetic. If you like this reaction, I'm really happy and pleased that you do. And if you didn't like the reaction, I'm really, really sorry. And if you wanted me to be more or be less, more likely less, I understand that. Maybe you like something in the future and I'll be less calm. I actually tried to be calmer in this reaction video. No, you're not meant to because, you know, it's a reaction video to be entertainment. But I have a lot of energy, like a lot of energy. If I let all my energy out, this will become a meme in 2 seconds. So, I'm not trying to get meme-ified. I have a word. I don't know. Make sure if you want to, obviously, to subscribe and like so you can support this channel. And I hope we can go far in this journey of music. I'm really getting excited with this channel. Like, it's so fun. And my creativity, I'm such a creative person that that was Prince yet again. He just loves getting his attention. Doja already covered that for you. I just hope you can become a darling and just stick around, just so you can have great fun reactions like this and crazy ones, maybe even sloppy ones. We can crane, like throw up on the floor maybe, who knows. Like, this is me. So I'm gonna leave it here now, cause you probably are like sick of me. It's gonna take me forever to edit, my god. But at least it's out there. Bye darlings.